Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a day in the life of a physiotherapy student in Germany, where it's my second language. So today is Monday morning. I don't have classes until 10 today, but in the afternoon I still have classes, like the whole afternoon. Last week I didn't have classes on Monday afternoon because the teacher was away, so this is the first time meeting this teacher, having this class. So I'm really excited to see what it's about. I think it's like a phys ed class, but I don't know if we're actually doing the sports or if we're just like learning about the sports. It wouldn't really make sense for us to do the sports because, I mean, in a practical sense maybe, but it doesn't like really give us any education that we'll need later at working as a physiotherapist. So I'm curious to see what that's going to be about. I have some updates for you guys. So the first one that I'm very excited about is my garden. You can see here our peas are growing like crazy right now. They're so tall. And then also my dahlias are coming up. So this was like the big tubers that were still together. This one fell off and I planted it, didn't know if it would come up, but it has come up, which makes me very happy. That's the first update. The second update is that we brought a friend home with us last night. Let me show him to you. Everybody, welcome Bones to the family. My new skeleton. Last week, I think it was my anatomy instructor, he recommended that everybody should get a skeleton at home to help them study. And then later that week, there were a whole bunch of like second year students that came into our class time during the break, and they were just kind of talking to us, giving us tips, and they said that almost every single one of them had a skeleton and that it's really, really helpful. So we were looking online for one. Of course, they had some on Amazon, but they were like over $100. And then we found this guy on eBay Kleinanzeigen, and he was only $75, perfect condition, and it just came from somebody who just finished their physiotherapy Ausbildung. So then, you know, I'm already living close to a physiotherapy school, so I think the resale rate for me will also be quite nice when I'm finished school as well. I think I'll also be able to sell it for like at least 50 euros or something. And then another thing that I mentioned in my last vlog is I said I needed to get more activewear because it is more of an active Ausbildung. So my order came. I ordered from Adenolo. That's kind of a trendy activewear company at the moment, but I have to say I do really love the things that I got. Let me show you. So these are the leggings that I got. They're called pine green, so they're like a dark kind of, just like a really dark green, which I love. I really like this color at the moment. So yeah, they fit so good. I'm really happy with how they fit because, of course, when they came in the package, they were like teeny tiny, but they stretch a lot. And then also, like my only other pairs of leggings that I have are from Lululemon from like long ago, and there is so much extra fabric on them. Like my ankles, there's just so much extra fabric around my ankles, and it bothers me so much because it's just like uncomfortable to wear like boots or anything over top of that. Then it like squishes into my ankle and it just doesn't look good. So these ones I really like the fit of, and I think they're very flattering. So 10 out of 10. The only thing I will say is that I did want to try and of course buy activewear from a more sustainable company. Adenolo doesn't really say anything about sustainability. Their packaging is compostable, but their products are, still just made out of plastics basically, which isn't great, but I'm getting these and I know I'm gonna get a ton of use out of them. And honestly, they weren't that expensive compared to something like Lululemon, which is no different. So these are the first things that I got. Let me show you the sports bras. So first up, I got the pine green as a tank bra. So this one is just like a crop tank top. You know, it has the normal spaghetti straps and it does have padding in it, which I do like, especially for classes when I need to take my top off and stuff. And I like that it's a little bit longer than just like a normal bra. So it covers a little bit more, which I do like. The neckline is also, it's not like super high, but it's not low, which I also like. So I got this one to match my leggings because I just love the color so much. And then I also got the exact same bra in the milk white color. Yeah, I think this one's really nice, just like a good neutral, and it's the exact same. So there's a little activewear haul for you guys. One thing I will say is that this product is based out of the UK. And on their website, you can change the currency to whatever currency. And so I put it into euros and I just kind of assumed it was like the European store. No, it's still the UK store. So we did have to pay for like taxes and duties for it coming into Germany, which isn't the end of the world, but just something that you may want to know if you're not expecting another payment. Circumstances like this, I think it's very handy that I do have a sibling living in the UK at the moment, so maybe when we go and visit him, I will maybe order something else and just get it sent to him. Who knows? I think the only thing that I would maybe want to get is another pair of the leggings just in black to replace my older black leggings, because like I said, they're way too long for me and they're starting to get holes in them. So they probably need to get replaced anyways. Oh, and the cropped shorts. The cropped shorts look really nice, except the only sizes they had available was like extra, extra small and extra, extra large of every color. So that's gonna have to wait. But I really like the colors that they have. You know, I think that's what kind of makes them a little bit different. I just think they have really nice colors. So it's now 8 o'clock. Probably gonna leave in like an hour and a half or so. And the time before, I think I'm gonna study some anatomy. I still need to have my breakfast and then go to school. Alright, so I did some studying and I was studying from flashcards. So I used the program Anki on my laptop, and here's the thing. Studying from flashcards is definitely more of like active studying. It's not so passive like writing out notes or something. You really have to think, and that makes it a really good way of studying. Like, it's very efficient. So for me, that's what I'm really trying to do, like right from the beginning, is studying with flashcards. I think that's called like active recall or something. So there's that type of studying, which is really good. And then another type of studying that's also very good is practice tests. And of course, you know, those aren't as enjoyable, but they're very efficient. So I was doing that for probably like just 20 minutes or so, maybe a little longer. And then I had some breakfast. I had to make myself a bigger portion of breakfast because we don't have any food in our house. We need to go and get groceries after school. Yeah, so I won't have a lunch today, but that's okay. I ate my breakfast a little bit later, and hopefully that will keep me through the whole day. But I'm just gonna finish getting ready for school and then head over, and I will see you guys afterwards. We are on our way to the grocery store. I finished my classes today and they went pretty good. So in the afternoon I had like a phys ed type class, and I think it's gonna be mixed, kind of between, you know, like sports for us and actual like practical Übungen. What is Übungen in English? Exercises for like patients and stuff. I think it's gonna be kind of mixed. So yeah, I have that again on Thursday, which I'm really excited about. But we desperately need groceries, so we're going to the grocery store now. Right, we're back home from the grocery store, and I'm just cooking some really simple, easy dinner for us. My husband wanted Maultaschen, and I think we're gonna have some bread with like cheese and vegetables and stuff. So, I mean, easy, but good. So while I'm in school, I still really want to try and focus on my health and fitness. I don't want to sacrifice that to my studying, so I'm still really trying to eat as healthy as I can. I'm still eating more protein than I was before, which I have noticed a difference, so I'm really happy about that, and I just have to continue it. And as far as like my fitness, you know, when I can, I work out, but I'm not stressing it too much. I think, you know, right now I'm kind of putting that back a little bit and focusing more on my nutrition, and having nutrition is number one no matter what. If you're exercising but you're eating too much, you're not going to lose weight and you're not going to get the results that you're looking for, unless the results are to build muscle, of course. But for me, you know, just to get healthier, I think it is just important for me to focus right now on my nutrition, because that's something I cook no matter what every day. So just cooking healthier doesn't add any extra time. So I was considering, like I was really considering working out tonight, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that, maybe work out tomorrow evening, like after school, because I thought I had this Thursday off. Like I don't know why, I thought I had holidays this Thursday because it's Easter weekend, but I only have holidays on Friday, so I still need to prepare then for my Thursday classes, which isn't so bad because the whole morning I have phys ed, and then the whole afternoon I have introduction to physiotherapy. So I only have to prepare for like one class, one subject, but for, you know, 3 hours worth of classes. So tonight I think I'm going to put a little bit more focus on my studying and preparation, because I wasn't able to do that this weekend. And then tomorrow I'm going to designate some time to work out. Also because today we were gone for a while to go get groceries and stuff. So that's my schedule for the rest of the evening.